It was a chilly morning in early autumn, just outside the quiet town of Santa Fe, New Mexico, when 22-year-old Clara Martinez stumbled upon something she never expected. While hiking a familiar trail through the aspen woods near her grandparents' cabin, she heard faint cries echoing from beneath a fallen log. Curious and concerned, she approached slowly and found a tiny, shivering creature tangled in dry brush and twigs. A coyote pup, no older than a few weeks. The pup was thin, trembling, and clearly abandoned. There was no sign of a mother or siblings nearby. His amber eyes looked up at her with a mix of fear and hope. Clara's heart melted. Without hesitation, she gently lifted the pup into her jacket and hurried home. Though she had no experience raising wild animals, Clara knew she couldn't leave him behind. Back at the cabin, she cleaned him up, gave him goat's milk with a syringe, and wrapped him in soft blankets by the fireplace. She named him Lobo, Spanish for wolf, though he was smaller and gentler than his name suggested. Over the weeks that followed, Clara dedicated herself to caring for Lobo. She researched coyote behavior, consulted wildlife experts, and adapted her life to suit his needs. At first, Lobo was timid, hiding under furniture and flinching at every noise. But slowly, with gentle care, he began to trust her. He followed her around the house, slept curled up by her feet, and nuzzled her face in the mornings. Clara's neighbors were skeptical. Some warned her that coyotes couldn't be trusted. Others suggested calling animal control. But Clara believed that love and patience could bridge the gap between wild and domestic. And she was right. By spring, Lobo had grown into a handsome young adult. His fur was thick and golden gray, his ears always perked with curiosity. He still had wild instincts, chasing butterflies, howling at the moon, darting through the trees, but he was also deeply bonded with Clara. He'd come running when she whistled and sit calmly beside her on the porch as the sun dipped behind the mountains. They became inseparable. Every morning, Clara and Lobo would hike the same trail where they first met. Sometimes they sat in silence under the golden aspens, Lobo's head resting on her lap. Clara knew that someday, Lobo might choose to return to the wild. She had prepared herself for that moment. But as months turned into a year, he stayed. Not because he couldn't leave, but because he didn't want to. Today, Clara and Lobo still live near Santa Fe, in a cozy cabin surrounded by pine and aspen. He remains a part of her life, not as a pet, but as family, a loyal companion who taught her that love can be found in the most unexpected places.